Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain. In a world where competition, conflict, and chaos often dominate the headlines, the simple act of choosing kindness can seem revolutionary. Imagine a world where kindness was the norm, not the exception. A world where acts of compassion, understanding, and generosity were as common as breathing. Yet, despite its profound impact, kindness is often overlooked, especially when it's hardest to give. This essay explores the transformative power of kindness, the challenges of practicing it, and the profound ripple effects it can have on our lives and the lives of others. Kindness has the extraordinary power to bridge divides, heal wounds, and bring about lasting change. It is a universal language that transcends barriers of culture, language, and even species. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, have the potential to create significant positive impacts. From a smile shared with a stranger to helping a neighbor in need, kindness fosters a sense of community and belonging. Consider the story of Alex, a young man who moved to a new city for work. Feeling lonely and out of place, he often found himself struggling to connect with others. One day, while waiting for his coffee, he noticed an elderly woman struggling with her groceries. Without hesitation, he offered to help. This simple act of kindness not only brightened the woman's day, but also opened the door to a new friendship. In return, Alex found a sense of belonging and purpose in his new community. Kindness is contagious. When we act with kindness, we inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect can create a chain of positive actions, fostering an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Moreover, kindness has been shown to have numerous benefits for the giver, including increased happiness, reduced stress, and improved overall well-being. While kindness is powerful, it is not always easy to practice, especially in difficult situations. Choosing kindness in the face of adversity requires strength, patience, and empathy. It means responding with compassion when others are unkind, and extending a helping hand, even when it is inconvenient. One of the greatest challenges of kindness is overcoming our natural instincts to protect ourselves and our interests. In moments of stress or conflict, it is easy to revert to defensive behaviors, focusing on our own needs and desires. However, true kindness involves looking beyond ourselves and considering the needs and feelings of others. Another challenge is the fear of vulnerability. Acts of kindness often require us to step out of our comfort zones and expose our vulnerabilities. This can be daunting, especially in a world that often equates vulnerability with weakness. However, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our humanity. It is through vulnerability that we connect with others on a deeper level and build meaningful relationships. To choose kindness, even when it's hard, we must first cultivate self-awareness and empathy. Self-awareness allows us to recognize our own biases, fears, and triggers, enabling us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Empathy helps us understand and share the feelings of others, fostering a sense of connection and compassion. Practicing mindfulness can be a powerful tool in overcoming the barriers to kindness. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we can develop greater self-awareness and empathy, making it easier to choose kindness in challenging situations. Setting intentions is another effective strategy. By consciously setting the intention to act with kindness, we can train our minds to prioritize compassion over self-interest. This can be as simple as starting each day with a commitment to perform one act of kindness, or taking a moment before responding to consider how our words and actions will affect others. The impact of kindness extends far beyond the immediate moment. Each act of kindness creates a ripple effect, touching the lives of countless others in ways we may never fully realize. When we choose kindness, we contribute to a culture of compassion and empathy, inspiring others to do the same. Consider the story of a teacher who decided to implement a kindness challenge in her classroom. Each student was encouraged to perform one act of kindness every day, no matter how small. The results were astounding. Not only did the students report feeling happier and more connected, but the overall atmosphere of the classroom improved. The students began to support and uplift each other, creating a positive and inclusive environment. The ripple effect of kindness can also have a profound impact on our own lives. Acts of kindness can enhance our relationships, improve our mental and physical health, and increase our overall sense of well-being. When we make kindness a priority, we create a life filled with meaning and purpose. One of the most challenging but crucial times to choose kindness is during conflict. Whether it is a disagreement with a colleague, a misunderstanding with a friend, or a larger societal issue, responding with kindness can transform the situation. Kindness in conflict involves listening actively, seeking to understand the other person's perspective, and responding with empathy and respect. In moments of conflict, it can be helpful to pause and take a deep breath before responding. This simple act can give us the space to choose a kinder, more thoughtful response. It is also important to remember that choosing kindness does not mean avoiding difficult conversations or ignoring our own needs. Rather, it means approaching these conversations with a spirit of openness and a willingness to find common ground. Choosing kindness is not a one-time decision but a daily practice. It requires intentionality and effort, especially in a world that often prioritizes competition and self-interest. By making kindness a daily habit, we can create a more compassionate and connected world. One way to incorporate kindness into our daily lives is through small, consistent actions. This can include simple gestures like holding the door for someone, offering a compliment, or sending a thoughtful message to a friend. These small acts may seem insignificant, but they can have a powerful impact on others and on our own sense of well-being. Another important aspect of practicing kindness is self-compassion. Being kind to ourselves allows us to show up more fully for others. This means taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional health, setting healthy boundaries, and forgiving ourselves for our mistakes. Choosing kindness, even when it's hard, has the power to transform our lives and the world around us. It fosters a sense of connection, empathy, and understanding, creating a foundation for a more compassionate and inclusive society. When we choose kindness, we not only improve our own well-being, but also contribute to the well-being of others. Kindness has the power to heal wounds, mend relationships, and build bridges across divides. It is a force that can bring about positive change in our communities and in the world. By choosing kindness, we can create a ripple effect that touches the lives of countless others and inspires a culture of compassion and empathy. In conclusion, choosing kindness, even when it's hard, is one of the most powerful and impactful decisions we can make. It requires courage, empathy, and a commitment to looking beyond our own needs and desires. While it may not always be easy, the rewards of kindness are immeasurable. By making kindness a daily practice, we can create a life filled with meaning, purpose, and connection. We can foster a more compassionate and inclusive world where everyone feels valued and respected. The choice to be kind is ours to make, and it has the power to transform our lives and the lives of others. Let us embrace the power of kindness and commit to making it a guiding principle in our lives. For in the end, it is not the material wealth or accolades that define us, but the kindness and compassion we show to others. Choose kindness, even when it's hard, and watch as the world becomes a better place because of it.